Alright, let's buff up. Roids, take it away. I think he said he was going to grab a drink earlier, so I don't know if he's back yet.
So what's up? How you guys doing?
We're doing great.
Can we get a table?
Bad hour already. The table, please.
Yeah, we were promised cookies, so.
Well, the cookie dispenser's down.
Oh yeah, there it is.
We just need that free mage water. Yeah, look at that. Of course, Bada. No, we don't want your tip. Nobody use Bada's table. Nobody use Bada's
What did
table.
I'm back. Alright, I'm assuming we're all here. What did we decide on animal bosses? Do we just want to skip them or just fucking YOLO it for fun?
If we want to do them, I say we do it after we finish the rest. We can come back to it later.
Sure. They're right down this way. They're the very first thing.
Yeah. Just that way, if we do get stuck
people
on
gotta go or something. Yeah, no, makes sense.
Yeah, if we get stuck on some of the harder bosses like Netherspite, which is just a little bit more mechanically, we didn't spend time doing stuff that people really don't need loot from. We're just doing it for some crystals for the G Bank. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Is my game crashing?
I don't think anyone needs anything besides kings, huh? Is there any class?
No, everyone
wants
just gets kings.
Else?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, yeah, kings should be the priority.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, look at that focus magic. Yeah, I'll drop my mana spring totem, even though it's not as good as the blessing of wisdom. It's better than nothing.
Remember, chargers don't charge; they just fear.
Fine, I guess I'll drop Tremor Totem.
Well, you shouldn't have to. You're in group 2, so none of them should be near the fear.
I like to think of myself as a melee Ellie shaman. I get a couple, flame tongue procs off per fight. It's a real DPS boost.
So yeah, this week I can make Thursday raid, but I think Cass is still in Ohio, so I should probably just go to the weekend one again.
Yeah, if you just want to talk to him and see if he's still, because if he can't make the Saturday raid still, that way y'all can both get raids in. But if you want to talk to him or I can, just let me know what you want to do.
Sure. And then the week after, I'm gonna have to miss because I'm working on Thursday. But I think again he's still gonna be in the USA. I'll have to double check.
Cool. We potentially have a prop pally with a red spec who's gonna be joining Thursdays. Hydroponic. Oh, look at those. Too bad they're not as good as World Boss loot. Bada, if you just want to need on all the loot, and if anybody else needs it, trade it to them. Otherwise, just take it for D'ing.
My need is off spec.
That's fine.
By the way.
Yeah, you can need for off spec. I'm just saying if if anything that isn't needed for anybody, off specs rolls are fine. I'd rather it go to people's off specs than just get D'd.
My first piece of boomkin gear.
Alright, now I want you to spec into Boomkin and heal from it, so I have the hit debuff.
Be right back, her thing.
Yep. Had to like put on some extra hit gear for tonight.
On greens, we can still roll like disenchant and stuff.
Yeah. I don't really care about that.
Oh, I was expecting you to pull it back.
Unless Nines wants that stuff for the G bank, but I think we're pretty good on like the other mats besides void crystals.
Cool, gotcha.
Do I need to do timers or anything, or are you gonna just pull this shit?
I mean, if you just want to do like a really quick explanation, because the only thing I've seen about this is
Oh, not
videos.
bad.
Stand
All
on him.
good.
So
Yeah,
otherwise
stand
take
on
a
his ass.
snake.
That's it. He's gonna split into a I'm just gonna go. Let's explain it.
Okay.
The huntsman is actually gonna come out, and the huntsman just cleaves. So once they combine, there he is.
You guys who are back there, you're gonna get charged at if you don't stand.
Yeah, you want to stand on
us.
his ass, and just keep DPS on the horse. They'll combine. They're supposed to go back up to full health. He does a curse that makes you miss a lot, so just decurse if you can.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll decurse.
And then he charges people, and it usually hits for a lot of damage.
Okay.
But if you're stacked on his ass, he can't charge you. It's just like the brutes in Gruul's Lair.
Okay.
Oof. Literally, did anyone receive a curse? I didn't see any.
I don't think so. I didn't on snooze.
Boo!
Whoa,
He didn't.
oh
He
my
didn't drop
gosh.
the engineering thing. I'm sad.
I'm gonna roll need on those bracers for resto off spec for me. So Ron, if you also need it for off spec, go ahead. Or Nines too, if you need it for off spec healing.
It's cool, you keep it. Just trying to help here.
I know, but I mean, if you're here helping, like, you should at least gear up the character so it's more help.
Yeah, it's true.
Nobody used Bada's table. Bada's
Yeah,
table
come on. Come on, N2, pull your weight around here.
The only thing here really is that the retainer is mind control.
Okay.
Silenced.
Can you mark them? Oh.
The retainer is marked. He's not in this pack.
Oh my god, Bada. That noob. Yeah, what do you know? Bada dies and says easy peasy. Who could have seen that coming, right?
Well, he big brained like me the other day. Now he doesn't have sated.
Yep. that's true. Why have sated when you can die and not have sated?
Exactly. Uh-oh.
There's a retainer there that I marked. I don't know if there was another one you had marked, so sorry if I fucked it up. Ooh, notepad, jeez.
That was friendly fire.
Oh, for sure. I for sure casted a lightning bolt on you because I casted one, looked up at what I was targeting, and it was a little purple gnome.
Leave the gnome alone.
Sorry, it's hardwired into me. Are we gonna try to do Nightbane tonight, Roids?
Yeah, of course.
Word.
For recipes, if I'm just a tailor, is it okay if I just roll need on it?
You're the only one that can see him.
Yeah. So for
Okay.
yeah, just if there's a recipe that drops that you can use, just go ahead and roll need on it, and if it turns into like a debacle, we can sort it out afterwards. But yeah,
I just know that the tailoring ones are stupid. Like they're always immune to taunt. The tailoring ones don't really matter. The enchanting ones are big though, and they're going to like specific people first, I believe.
Well, we need the shoulder, the soul cloth shoulders is what we want because that's the cheapest with the soul essences. So if anybody gets that, let me know because I need you to do some. Basically my idea is I'm gonna turn you into a Chinese sweatshop. And you're gonna be
Why does it have to be racial? You could just say sweatshop.
You're gonna. Guys, come on. The joke doesn't land the same the other without it, you know?
Really hope I don't get that drop now.
Yeah,
honestly,
I did that drop.
Did you really?
No, I've got him a priest.
And to be honest, like I say that, like it really won't be long that we're probably doing that. It's just like with the initial like rush of people needing the void crystals, like we have a pretty good supply right now, but you know everybody that needs one, that's 6 void crystals out of the G bank. So This way we just get some free void crystals from stuff that like is pretty cheap, because to make a bolt soul cloth, it's a netherweave bolt and 8 of those soul essences, and then it's just the bolts of soul cloth and rune thread to make the shoulders, I'm pretty sure.
Fucking chairs, line of sight.
Yeah, sorry, I can't taunt them, and they're just running around on everyone.
Oh my goodness, look at 9s. Melee scrubs. I got 9s.
I could have done something, but I just saw myself being a noob.
After this boss, I'm gonna kill myself, so please let me die.
Oh my God.
Don't let him die. Heal him up to full.
I mean, I'm gonna get fucking naked and walk into a pack, so if you can heal me through it.
What do we need to know for this one?
Unfortunately, you don't. It's such a face roll, you just fucking group everything up and AoE them. But there are 4 of his guests out of 6 potentials, and typically they have mechanics. The one that's marked Skull, that's the Shadow Priest. She does like mana burn. That's pretty fucking rough, so just stun or kick her. The X is a Ret Pally. The triangle is a Holy Priest. And the box is a Holy Paladin.
Yeah, basically
The Holy Paladin Prot Warrior usually leave for last.
Yeah, just kill the skull like as a priority and while cleaving, and then X is the second priority, and the rest will just die to cleave. It doesn't matter.
We just AoE the rest down.
They all die in AoE, really.
Okay, cool.
Every group I've been in has just AoE'd them. It's so easy.
Sounds good.
Are you ready?
Let's do it.
I'm gonna bring them down to the bottom. No, I'm just gonna go up there on the platform.
2,
Okay.
1.
Oh yeah. So what he does though is he's a rogue. He's just gonna vanish.
Okay.
And then he puts Garrote on people, which is a pretty bad bleed. And you can ice block out of it. You can bubble out of it. You can use Blessing of Protection to get rid of it. I think Dwarf Stone Form works.
Okay.
Or you just heal through it because it lasts the entire fight until he dies. And then he's supposed to blind the tank or gouge the tank. So you're supposed to have 2. There it is. Yeah, he just gouged. And I can't Zerker Rage out of it. So you're supposed to have 2 tanks for it, but like he doesn't hit hard enough to make it worthwhile.
Gotcha.
There he goes, vanished. And he Garroted Bada. Bada can ice block. Get rid of it.
Healers, don't worry about Bada. Just let him die. Not a big deal.
Okay, gotcha.
That's okay. I can be mean to Bada. I already got the enchant I wanted from him tonight. Easy peasy.
Alright, please let me die.
The one that transmog. The cape transmog.
Change my cloak.
Oh,
Nope, I did not change.
cool.
Do I want that?
Which one?
Lilith, the ring.
The signet. I think I got it, but I think I'm still using the. It's not it's a ring. I think it's an offhand.
Oh, shit. You're right. I did not notice that.
I think I still use the Wind Caller's Orb, the one from, or like the badge one. I think is better.
Yeah, I've got the badge one. I'll just pass.
Can I get the T-Mog on that cloak? I'm sure a lot of people want it, but
What does it look
whenever
like?
it looks
Bro,
pretty
you play
cool.
with
It's like
cloak
kinda
on? That's
purple.
fucking embarrassing.
I know.
Trade. Go. This. I give the cloak back to Roxo, so if anybody else wants the T-Mog,
Hey,
Roxo
good.
has it back.
Alright, big brains. I'm gonna pull the next group like through the hallway so we can line of sight them all in there.
Where, like, to our right?
To the left, like continuing on.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Ooh, you done got everybody. Oh.
If only Roxo could, combat res themselves.
I was just not prepared for like him jetting off line of sight.
I told you what I was gonna do.
You fucking gabagool, he told you. Alright. I got the res. Of course, Bada's just gonna let me die to this curse. How petty of him.
So morose is like everything else, just face roll through it. Huh? I thought you at least needed 2 tanks, but I guess like he gets to do like lose
You don't need
aggro
2 tanks
once.
for any of this.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, like I was tanking him when Roids was gouged. Like, surprised.
Yeah, I know. He only did it like once, and then he died. Like, it's not really a problem.
Yeah, the only thing you might need a second tank for is Nether Spite, and you don't even really need a tank. You just need someone with a lot of health.
Alright, Bada, you're mage tanking that fight. Hope you brought your set.
Is that one like bugged out on the table or on the bench?
So I saw it get hit. Just stood there.
Listen, it's a comfy bench, okay? It doesn't want to come. It's like, why would I come over there just to get fucked up? I could just sit on this bench, nobody will bother me.
This first pole going into Maiden's Hallway is fucking wonky as hell. Like shit pulls through the wall, through the floor. So just be ready for a
I've been
a
up
big
here
one.
in a trash farm. I had all the spiders from the basement pull right here. It was very cool.
Love it.
But like you would think, like, oh, like Druid Starfall, of course. No druids in the group. So I have no idea how the fuck it pulled. And I checked the hunter to see if like maybe he used Snake Trap, and that's what pulled it. Hunter didn't use Snake Trap either. So I don't know how that shit pulled up there. You know what it was? Bada is probably some shitty fire mages, Flame Strike, burning down the building like it's fucking Minecraft. Oh, look at that Biss drop, dude. Sorry, we're gonna need those gems for the G-Bank.
I'm gonna pull them back out of the hallway. I'm gonna wait for the patrol.
You know, maybe if you spelled that right, I could actually say, I am, but as you would say, Bada, easy peasy. Trust me, Bada, I'm very easy, but it doesn't work in my favor, so, just a lot of sadness over here. I feel like that's the norm, though, when you have a kid under 2 years old. These orbs are terrible.
Yeah, this trash sucks.
It's 50% reduced damage? My goodness.
I think there's a patrol coming out of this room. No? Where did it go? Yeah, there's a patrol that's going to be coming out of that first room, so don't be near the door, please. And do people need the quest because the book's in this middle room?
Got a couple from behind. Ooh, we have the whole room from behind.
I mean, I did say not to. You can also outrange the aura, I believe.
As much as I would like to blame Bada, like, I was standing there and they were chasing me, so yeah, Bada's fault sounds about right. But all is right with the world. I pulled the trash, Bada dies. Can't ask for a better pull than that, honestly. Just like we scripted, Royce, just like we scripted. Sorry about that, y'all.
Yeah, it's more rep.
I got Bada.
I gotta get exalted week 1 or I don't get the happy brain chemicals.
Yeah, that's right. The lizard brain isn't hitting right. Yeah, don't offer that to Bada Eltonum. He'll take you up on that in a second. God, how long is that CC, dude?
I think there were 2 of them in a row.
Yeah, I was like,
Can't you
forever.
tremor it too?
Don't tell me how to play my class. How dare you?
It's asleep, right?
You know what? I'll put a trimmer down and I'll let you know. I think it looked like the blind icon. I didn't mouse over it, but potentially. I don't know. I don't think it was seduction that I had on them. It looked like the rogue blind icon. Well, I'm not a PvPer. I can tell you that right now. The only PvP I did. Oh, okay, I got you. The only PvP I did on Chromiecraft was in the 60 bracket when AV weekends were popping off. An old fucking Mile would lead the turtle charge. It's not, unless it's a turtle fest, and it's pretty fun.
Did anyone ever do like the old AV?
I've never done the original one.
Yeah, it was a whole thing.
I heard back in like vanilla, like AV, like the battlegrounds
could go on for like days.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Yeah, like each individual like battleground like could go on for like days at a time. So you'd like join, play for a. That's why they'd go on for days. Freaking Mal's in there just fishing it up.
So for this one, all the ranged, you stand in between the pillars. She does a chain lightning that does more damage as it jumps, so you want to stay spread out. Melee just dogpile on her and fuck her up. Like every 30 seconds, she does mass repentance, so all the ranged have to walk into her consecrate so that they're taking some damage so that the repentance breaks.
Okay.
Was it? Oh, a holy fire. Just it does a lot of damage and leaves a heavy dot, so just dispel the dot.
All right. Can we get a priest buff on Roxo?
Looks like a couple of us are missing forts and things too.
Yeah.
You
If
just
anybody
wanna-
else. Yeah, just
Yeah,
group up so Havoc can just do the mass one real quick. If you need it. Looks like Oddity will need it too. Hopefully it'll hit him from over here. Just go ahead and do it and we'll start.
Oh gosh, that's
Oh,
everybody.
All right, sick.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Should we just lust on pull for this?
Yeah.
I don't know where you are, Bada. You're out of my line of sight.
Forgot to move in for the penance.
It's not really working right, I don't think. Like she casts it way too quickly is the second one.
Good, I'll just kind of scooch in a little bit so I'm a little bit closer.
The problem is the consecrate is a silence as well.
Oh, yummy.
Hey, you can't kick her though, so that's working correctly.
Oop, I'm knocked out.
Easy peasy.
Hey, the hammer.
Last second dispel there. The ODT.
Does anybody need that hammer for main spec? I'll just
it's
need on it.
better, except for like the other Prince one is better.
Well, I'm gonna need on it, and if Prince one doesn't drop, you can take it from me. That'd be good for me for my resto spec, but
yeah, that one's better. The Prince one is like spirit based, so it was more like the Druid Priest one. That was like the Paladin Shaman one.
yeah.
Oh yeah, people, if you want to go turn in that quest, now you get the next quest is to kill Prince.
Oh, the book?
Well,
Yeah, the one we
won't
just looted.
go
You turn
kind
in
of in that
outside,
direction.
and then the next
you
part is to
need the hammer.
I can't remember if it's that hammer. I know I want a hammer in here. I just
you want the last one, Light's Justice from Prince.
Okay, thank you.
Can I have
Yeah.
the transmog of the hammer though, whoever wanted?
Yeah, I have it in my bag right now.
Sorry,
That's the
where
hammer
was the
that
quest for him?
It's right outside.
Oh, outside Karazhan.
Yeah, mana per 5 is just so good for resto shamans. Nines, I hope you know where we're going, because people got too far away.
Yeah, well, if you need the quest, you can just go there and then to the left. Just keep going. But I think we're going to Opera, right? Or no? I don't know. I don't know what is the meta in this.
Yes. Yeah.
I did the quest in Trash Farm, so I think the part of the quest I'm on, I need to talk to some dude in a library.
Then we just stay here.
Yeah, I need to talk to Waverin.
Sorry, where is Kiana's log? So lost.
Sorry, what were you asking?
Is it Kiana's log? That's the follow up, right?
Yeah, so you were supposed to pick that up earlier. You picked it up, and then you turn it in. And you turn that in outside Karazhan. And it should give you a follow-up quest.
Yeah, the log should be over here in like the hallway where the lions are.
Oh yeah.
Or in this like
Okay.
little room
Yeah.
over here.
It's that book on
There's
the
like a
table.
book on the table.
And then from that quest, you go turn it into the dude that you get the Karazhan key from outside. And then that gives you the quest to talk to Waveran. Off-brand Wayran. So out of the opera events, is there one that's like the better one for like loot? Like, is there like shitty opera events, or
I mean,
are they
they all
kinda-
have their pros and cons.
Gotcha.
They all have a shared loot table, and then each one has like a unique second drop.
Gotcha. Seems like there's like a pretty good helm for elemental shamans. It has no metagem slot on it, which is
Yeah, everyone's gonna want their
Spooky.
tier. It used to be this Shadow Priest.
42 spell power. My goodness. I don't think I want that. Don't. Do I want that for heal?
I just I got pulled and then I died.
Have you tried not letting your health go to 0? I hear that's a really good way to not die.
I don't know how this Chromiecraft pool mechanic works. I don't remember this pool mechanic, or is it like this always?
No, I don't remember this in our other server either.
That was a thing, yeah. It just didn't happen that often.
Yeah, you had to be like far, far away for a while.
No.
Yeah, no res for you, Nines.
Yeah, Royce is like that. He plays too much with the Latinos.
I'm channeling
Right,
Karazhan energy.
Just give it a second so we can get 9s up. It's okay. He can self-hate. It's allowed. We'll allow it. Alright. Single target buffs on 9s.
Oh lord.
What? Where did this dude come from?
I mean, at least he's like, hey, I'm here. Come and tank me, Roids.
He didn't pull me back. He was just letting me run up ahead.
Yeah, I saw Royce
really?
charge in. Yeah, Royce charged in from like across the universe.
These ones have been pulling too. I don't know what's doing it. Like maybe pets.
Oh, good news. We do have one pet class. Damn it, Malcrosis.
He
Hey.
put it away.
I pre-dismissed it. I'm a pro.
What a gamer!
I'm gonna pull the first pack
everybody
down
hug
into
the
this
rat.
room.
Everybody say hi to the rat.
Everyone stay
Yeah.
down here.
You gotta be nice to it.
What about the other rat? Is that one fair game?
Kill it. Get it out of here. It bullies the... Oh! Who killed the rat? Who killed the good rat? Unbelievable. You know what? Because you killed that rat, I bet the ring that I want from trash isn't gonna drop. Because I want that ring, it's gonna be like the ZG mounts. Never drops, even though me and Bada have been doing it on reset for like, I feel like 2 or 3 months now. Somebody using the flashlight trinket? Or is that
No,
a
that's
possibility?
This is what these guys are doing. They put a spotlight down, and anyone standing in it, including them, is 20% more damage.
Oh, okay. So I should be standing in it?
Yes.
Okay. Ah,
And then you can have Bada who just blast waves them back into the light.
like it. Listen, if Bada can be helpful with his blast wave, he does like the exact opposite of it.
Apparently these ones dropped a sure-footed enchant, so it's worth clearing if the people don't have it. Sure-footed's dope now. Crit and hit
Yeah,
rate.
actually, we just got the drop.
Oh, did
What
we?
is sure-footed?
It's a boot enchant. It gives you crit and hit.
Oh, glad I just spent a ton of money on Primal Earth to get
Yeah, it's only
the
2 void crystals too.
to get the boar enchant from Bada.
Not no more. You want sure-footed now. Crit and hit,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah, that's fucking juicy for an Ellie Shaman. And that's juicy for anybody hit rating, but crit and hit? My goodness.
That's the perfect stats for melee monkey. That's what you want.
Can we get priest buff on Notepad, please? Thank you.
Are we ready?
Let's do it.
Because I
Goddamn it.
clicked the thing, so. Are we gonna go back, save some time, or do we just want to clear the philanthropist in the next room and stuff? It probably doesn't save that much time, actually, especially without pack.
We can clear for now.
They used to drop a
everybody could use some
fuck
rep.
ton of money, so it was like, people wanted to clear them.
Yeah, let's just do it. We've got a decent amount of. We got pretty good damage, so stuff is dying pretty
So it looks like
fast.
we have Wizard of Oz.
Is there anything weird that I need to know with this one?
Yeah, this was the hardest one. Now it's like not. For the Scarecrow, you just have a mage spam Scorch, like any fire spell, because it'll cause it to disorient.
Alright, Bada,
The
it's you.
lion can be feared, so you can just spam fear on it. Dorothy has no aggro; she just randomly casts Frostbolt.
Spam fire spells on the Scarecrow,
Scarecrow.
Bada. And then if Notepad can fear the lion, you said?
Yeah, and then the Tin Man I can just tank, but he does a bad cleave. You just
Okay.
lust and blow Dorothy up right at the start, and then the evil
Okay.
crone will spawn after they all die. She just does like chain lightning, and she has a tornado that'll knock you up in the air.
Alright, so Lust on pull, you said?
Yeah, you just blow up Dorothy usually.
Okay. Pop the cooldown. Yikes.
They aggro like 5-10 seconds between. You can just let roll go now.
Come on, dude. I wish I could send my Fire Ellie in without having to run in.
She does actually drop shoes, and they have a Hearthstone on use. I do love that hat transmog.
If there was gems on that, that'd be pretty good.
I'll take
Is that
that
a good
hell.
healing? Is that
Oh.
a good healing trinket?
I feel like that might
Yeah.
be good for paladins.
I think it works
Direct
with
heals?
chain heal too. Chain heal's a direct heal.
Oh, that'd be overpowered then.
Yeah, that's not great for paladins, to be honest.
No? I
Who-
feel like I don't want it.
Like, it's probably better than what I have, but I'd rather have the one
Priests?
from Aran, the intellect one.
Then? I feel like I don't.
I'm gonna agree on it. I've got decent trinkets on for my off spec right now.
I could take it if nobody, like, for my healing spec.
Yeah. Yeah, take it. Oh, I see what you mean. That mob just dropped 1 gold.
I mean, he actually dropped like 10 because.
I mean, yeah, but yeah, he gave me 1 gold, I guess is what I should have said.
They used to have an ability too, where like they would throw out coins and you had to dodge them.
Yeah, if these mobs are gonna drop a gold apiece, yeah, we're doing this.
It's only the philanthropist, I think.
I don't care, dude. The raw gold, I got that. I need to get got money on my mind, or mind on money, whatever the achievement's called. I gotta get the next level of it.
Oh my god, I got sucked through the roof.
That was scary.
Yeah, when I was doing a trash farm the other day, and we did all like the skeleton ushers that were like pulling weird. I like got sucked underneath Kara and died because I got like pulled through like 2 walls and just fucking got annihilated.
Being a warrior is just a nightmare because it's just a roll of the dice whether you're gonna like fall through the earth.
Whether your charge saves your life or whether the charge just murders you.
I forgot to get my fire resist set. I was gonna see how well that worked with Nightbane. Just throw.
I mean, we have a warlock, so we can summon
Yeah,
you.
let's do it. I'll hearth. Well, we'll get to Nightbane first.
Are we like 5-5 Horde and Alliance in this raid group? Did I count that right? I don't know if anybody else has counted. I was just thinking about the chess event. That's why I'm asking.
I was thinking world peace, but yeah, no, chess event.
Yeah, you're right. 5-on-5.
Perfect. Because isn't the strategy to have the faction that has the most people in the raid do it?
Yeah, I think whatever king you jump into first is the team you want to win. But it works to have a couple on the other side too. I was able to damage alliance pieces when I controlled the alliance mage.
Gotcha. Are we doing Nightbane now, or are we just like where you would summon him?
Both.
Can anyone in the group summon him?
Yeah, there's like an urn on the ground.
You don't need an urn anymore. You just click this one on the ground.
Oh, I can't actually click it. Someone did. Fuck.
Oh,
What
here
are
we
we
go.
doing?
Oh, and he's already here. What the hell?
So stay in max range. Try to hug the wall. He's gonna drop. I didn't get to put my shit on. He's gonna drop fire on the ground. He tremor totems. He does an AOE fear.
Okay. I got Tremor Totems for the range group.
And then
Melee, you're on the opposite side. I can't really like hit you.
Watch your feet.
he's a dragon, so he has a fire breath and a tail lash. So if I get fire onto me, you just have to like heal extra. It's usually safer than trying to rotate him. So now he's gonna rain bones and it hurts everyone. Just heal through it, okay, and then pick up the skellies.
They barely do any damage. Like, you remember in older times. This used to be pretty hard when the game came out. Like these skeletons.
If you get too far from him too, he's supposed to like AOE fireball the raid. And then yeah, he's picked me right now. He picks one person and he just shoots fire at them.
Distracting Ash. Gross. Oh, I can be hitting him?
Oh yeah, you can shoot him while he's out there, but he's taunt immune. I think he's supposed to reset like every 25%. He's gonna do this 4 times. That's the fight. He goes up in the air and comes and does this. Apparently walks instead of flies.
He's a gamer, okay. Make sure you reset your Tremor Totems.
Watch your feet.
Oh, I just saw something below us. I think something's coming up from below.
Yeah, Starfall's done that before. Yep, Spectral Sentry.
Focus the sentry down, y'all. Once the sentry's down, if we can get a combat res on Ron Swanson.
No, I'm gonna reincarnate once this like thing is not here.
We have a sentry in the.
What is the hell killed me?
We have a shit ton of trash back here. Let's get the sentries down.
So I think these sentries come from the rooms over where attunement. So it might be worth clearing that room if you're doing this fight. I think in the future,
It's actually
like the upper stables. I don't know.
I'm gonna off heal with Habakkuk. Okay, Bada. That's what you do, right?
I'm pretty much out of mana here.
Yeah, I'm tossing some big heals. So, Chard on the range. Make sure you move out. Looks bigger than it really is. If you have lock rocks, use it. Bandages too would be really helpful for the healers. Oh god.
On the char there, don't stand on the char there. You're receiving unnecessary damage.
Yep. If you have bandages and can use it, use it.
Is he broke?
Oh no, he's landing. He lands like that here in this
Yeah.
server.
We didn't bloodlust, did we?
That's why we are having the trouble we're having. Healer mana is pretty low, so if you're a
Using every
DPS,
defense I have.
if you're a DPS, you're probably not going to get heals right now. So just mitigate as much damage as you can. Gosh. Range, watch out, Chart Earth.
I got Shadow Fiend back up, so I'm halfway.
Nice. Chart Earth, move forward range. And that's how this fight was intended to go. Clean. Clean, boys. Oh, look
Loot
at
the
that
item for SSC attunement.
Yep. Nice. Pass. You're gonna need on that shield for off spec. Nines, if you also need it for off spec, go ahead. Even though I healed most of that fight with Habakkuk, I still didn't do more healing than Roxo.
Roxo
Perfect.
OP.
Yeah, Roxo's a fucking gamer, dude. Let me get that shield from you when you're done with Team Algroids.
Yep, already done. I'm just waiting up the ramp.
Yeah, all good. That way now.
We hit the 1 hour mark. I got 3 minutes left on my flask.
I just won the transmog snooze. Do you win it?
Okay.
Oh,
If you want to grab it from Roids, then, and I'll get it from you.
I need both hands for my weapon.
It's way better for my resto set than my current shield. Oops, sorry. Getting way more gear for my resto spec. Shit. I'm about to main resto shaman.
I'm gonna AFK 1 minute here to grab a coffee.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Put me on follow, and I'll carry you along. And that's where my ring's gonna be, is Nine's loot during his AFK. Fuck, man.
Oof.
Look at that nerd. That's what you get for drinking juice, you child. Drink alcohol like an adult.
I'm gonna pull it back here for line of sight. If you get the bomb, just run out of the raid. It's on Eltnam, it looks like. Can you Cloak of Shadows it, actually?
Looks like I lost nines. Oh. Must have.
Oh, it's on
Got the
roids,
res.
so get away from me.
Got the res for Eltnam. If somebody else could get a notepad.
We can skip the other one if we want by just going hug the right stairs.
But the trash drops.
Yeah, dude. A fucking ring is in that mob right there.
I mean, one fell out of the one that Shuku pulled.
Royds, where'd you get your pet from?
Children's Week?
Okay.
All right, coming to you guys. Thanks a lot. I've been running on coffee all day. Oh, there's a whip pool on the back.
Reset,
Oh.
reset.
Alright. I got the res.
I got it. I got
Res.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, healers, stay with Roids. Between me and Nines and Ron Swanson, we can get the reses. We got 3 resers at our DPS. Unless like it's a full wipe, then obviously res. But otherwise, let's that way we can keep pulling, move through this.
Royce is getting the skipping tactics from the Chinese also. Like he's all international, Royce.
He is. He's an international traveler. Around Chromiecraft in 80 days. It's a book Royds is writing right now.
Don't forget to loot these things too, because they drop motes of mana.
Also have a baller freaking debuff when they die. Restores mana? Hell yeah. Why does their health not go down and they just die? Do they have like a shield
Mana
or something?
shield.
Okay.
Yeah. They have mana shield and like 1 health.
Okay, I'm like watching them. I'm like, they're not taking any damage, and then they're just gone.
So I'm
Yeah,
done.
there was a bug on the last server where if you like pyroblasted them for enough, they would just instantly die because you did enough damage, and they didn't have time to get their shield up.
Nice.
So whoever is on second on thread is gonna receive a lot of damage. So just have an box. So you already know that. But since I'm the lowest damage, I'm gonna be taking the ads. Everybody else just stay on the boss. It's gonna die to the
Yeah,
first
he doesn't
level.
even have the damage reduction shield, so. Yeah, he summons little ads. They do like chain lightnings. There it is, the flare.
Do we focus down the ads?
Typically, yeah, but like you just hit it with like 1 or 2 casts. Everyone just hits it like once or twice, and
So if I just like cleave off of it with chain lightning, should
yep,
be good.
yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and they focus a person, and they'll like fly to the person.
Okay. What do you know? Bada's dead. Big surprise from Monet. Sorry, Roxo. Just fucking around in my fucking inventory. Just watching you get chain lightning to death.
It's my bad. It's my bad.
The way this is supposed to work is he's supposed to have like a 90% damage reduction shield until he goes and then when he goes he evocates and takes like 300% more damage.
Gotcha.
So
Is
once he
it
goes
because-
is typically when you bloodlust, or like right before he goes
Is it because
then-
it's Wrath technically that he doesn't do that, or is it just like a
I don't
Chromie
know.
bug? Is it a Chromie bug feature that they're like, oh yeah?
No, everything. I don't want to like. No, the truth is everything is kind of not polished, to say it lightly.
First of all, how dare you? Chromie is the most polished server around.
and then yeah, like 20% he just goes in rage. So.
Seems like a decent ring for melee.
I'm gonna need,
It's not
but
bad.
if anybody wants it, I'll just give it to you.
I think the ones that I have are better though, so you can have it.
All right.
Oh, sorry about it. I didn't see you rolled.
He's needing unless he needed that one, but
It was a tier token.
oh yeah, that's right. Sorry.
So we're gonna come into the right, dismiss your pets, watch out for the patrol. We're just gonna drop down, skip a little bit of these big guys. They do they do damage reflect, either magic, melee, or hunter. We're gonna drop down right down in here.
Yeah, I don't know. The buffs are weird when you engage in combat. They like I don't know. They don't buff people, so
These mobs are magic immune, Bada. You just melee them.
so we can like just stop for a minute so we can buff roads. Just a minute.
Oh, sorry, sure.
It's just,
Just
I don't
use
know.
that books.
My
What am I
blessings.
supposed to do with that you just gave me, Roids?
You just use it. You loot books all over, and they give you a buff.
Okay.
I didn't pull that, but here it comes.
After this pack, just
Be careful, it's gonna reflect something. It looks like maybe melee.
Yeah, if you're taking a ton of damage, just stop attacking for a little bit.
it looks
That's-
like it is melee because Eltnum was going down pretty hard there. So
Alright. Buffs are done.
Habakkuk, I've got you on follow. I gotta pee really quick. I'll be right
Alrighty.
back.
Am I pulling now, or are we waiting? What's up?
Oh, we're done.
No, you can keep going unless you need me for this.
Why do you sound like low on energy, your voice? What's up? Are you
I'm
low on
always
energy?
low on energy.
It's not true. Sometimes you're filled with energy. Bada is always filled with energy, huh, Bada? Or no? Okay.
Oh, geez, I'll have rep before me. I didn't have that quest. So anybody's still not handed in that quest? Can share it with me?
It's probably melee. You guys are taking a lot. Careful.
Anytime there's worms, Melee should be doing worms, by the way.
Oh, no, I meant like don't kill yourself with the reflect.
No, yeah, I understand that. Just, you know, just to explain. They're immune to magic. Wow, Bada is doing the most damage he has ever done. It's amazing.
Okay. I'm back, sorry.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
It's still recharging.
Did Bada die again while I was gone? Hopefully. So you're saying you're only shitty when I'm here? Yeah, that's what I'm here as somebody who's, in theory, your raid leader.
Oh, oddity, I already have one. I'm sorry.
Clear this other group because it's impossible for people to finish the quest. Is this quest for anyways?
Summon Nightboom.
Oh.
Oh, did we pass the person you turn into? Waveran or whatever? While I was gone?
Yeah, I didn't have it. I think we need to be on it. I'll pick it up later.
Alright, so I want the transmog, please.
a skunked beer. That's gross.
Oh, I gotta get rid of something. Apparently, I'll get rid of that note that I got. There we go.
Damn, 38 dodge rating is only like 1 and some change dodge chance. I thought it'd be way more.
Nines, you need that shield for your holy spec. I just realized the shield I have from Mag Therodon is actually a little bit better for me for my resto spec. I didn't realize I wasn't looking at the stats.
My game just crashed. No.
Can I get detect invis, please, Smoke Versus?
I prefer crit,
Okay.
but thank you.
Then I'm gonna give it to Bada to DE then, if you don't want it. Or Ron Swanson. I don't know if you have a resto spec, but if you need, I'm gonna link it and raid. If you need this for resto, let me know and I'll trade it to you. If not, I'm gonna give it to Bada to DE.
I don't really have a resto spec or any off spec for that matter.
Okay. I mean, if then I mean, if you want to build one, you can have it. If not, I'm gonna give it to Bada to break down into a void crystal for mongooses.
It's fine. You can DE it.
All right.
You gotta stun these little fuckers before they die or they explode and hurt us.
I'll do the first one.
I'll stun the other one.
I'll do this one. Oh, I'm on cooldown actually.
I'm being attacked by something. There's a shade in the middle, apparently.
Badass fold.
Yeah, Bada's water Ellie as a fire mage. That's what I think it was.
Oh, whoops. I used the mage book. Sorry, mages.
Unbelievable. This guy. Yeah, you need your taunt to crit. I understand, Roids. I got the res. Y'all keep going.
But never noticed that you get a a mini dark cloud on your head. That's really funny.
Did you find the tank books, Royd? I think Altonum just grabbed them. So hopefully he'll open up trade with you. Yeah. We should honestly, while we're doing Karazhan, have that Karazhan like remix song just going 1000% the entire time. What leather boots are you talking about, Bada?
I asked him if he had the leather boots for Moros or something, just for transfer, but he said he didn't win, so it's not important though. By the way, Hava in that fight, Maiden, the paladin that put the repentance and the consecration, you need to dispel as soon as possible the
Maiden of Virtue.
yeah.
5,
Dispelling is the most important thing.
3,
I forgot to tell you.
2, 1.
That's my bad.
No, just for the future. It's like forgot about it. A couple of people died because of that.
I heard the chains are broken on this, so like.
Yeah, they just like spawn wherever you are. They don't go.
No,
to
So.
fix them. Oh,
Okay, I was gonna say we should all group if that's the case.
Hey, revered.
Nice.
That belt's pretty good.
Yeah, I think you're the only one that needs it, Ron.
Yeah, I guess. Well, it has more hit and more attack power, but less agility. I guess I'll take it and test it out.
Could you swap your gems up though with more hit, or do you not really gem for hit?
I don't think I gem any hit right now. I probably
same.
do need more hit. I don't know, like what I'm supposed to go for in terms of hit.
I think you just want us like 17% as a caster, and then whatever.
Oh, there it is!
There's the good ring.
Yeah, I can't wait to lose to Bada. I hope you do, Vada, honestly. Nothing would make me happier than to just watch it turn into a void crystal in front of my eyes. Void wins it. Fucking scumbag.
All right, who was actually second? 76 snooze was second.
Yeah, buddy.
I guess I'll stay prot for this just for the kicks and the thunder armor.
Yeah, it's good also for the elementals.
Yeah, they die super fast. So this one, he's gonna cast Firebolt, Frostbolt, or Arcane Missiles. You try to kick Fire and Frostbolts and just let him cast Arcane Missiles and heal through it. Then, like, once every, I don't know, 20 seconds or so, he casts either Arcane Explosion, which you just have to run away from him. He casts Flame Wreath, which will put, like, a fire circle around a bunch of people. You just can't move at all if you move outside of it. They detonate for a shit ton of fire damage. Or he'll cast Blizzard, which just moves around the outside of the room in a slow motion at, like, 30%. He summons 4 water elementals. We just take them out. They have very low health.
I don't know about that moving out of the fire strat oddity. I don't know if that's something. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think it's the opposite.
Yeah,
No,
that's
don't.
Vada.
4,
Definitely don't.
2, 1.
Who even has kicks? I can kick. Me and Snooze. Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
just go. I'll
What
try
am I
to get
kicking again?
Fire and Frost. We'll just let
Okay.
Arcane Missiles go.
Okay.
Oh, Ron Swanson too. Yeah, we should be. Oh, and Eltnum. Yeah, we should be able to fucking kick everything.
Supposedly you can kick the arcane explosion, which is not supposed to happen. Move away from the blizzard.
I wonder if you can spell reflect them.
At 40%, we're gonna collapse at the door or not? You don't wanna even do that, right?
We should be fine. We'll kill the one on the light first.
All right. Okay.
Notepad, you can banish the one.
Sure, I got
You
one
can
of
banish
those closest
the
to
spare
me.
one. Yeah, that's fine. There they are.
Stop moving, stop moving.
Flame Wreath, don't
Flame
move,
Wreath.
don't move.
Stop moving.
Oh, that was
yeah.
a flame wreath.
Yep, someone's saying that like they are it lasts longer than it looks. That's supposed to be an
Oh, there
arcane
it is.
explosion now, but he's not doing it.
Nice.
Elemental still up.
That pendant, you might want to at least test it out on our last server. Each chain heal gave like a tick of the mana regen. So like each target you hit, I mean.
Well, if none of the main spec healers need it, I'll grab it.
It's also really good for like arcane mages, I think.
It's really
If you
good for
need the
paladin.
journal.
Like it's probably the best. But
Yeah,
if you're
paladins will use it for a very long time.
if you're
Well,
really gonna use it, you can take it. But if you're just
I'll let
gonna grab it,
no. I was just gonna test things with it. You take it, Nines. Am I crazy? Is tier just not dropping, or are we not doing like?
only curator.
Curator and Prince dropped here.
Okay.
Yeah, and Curator dropped like the Hunter, Warlock, Mage one.
Can I get a
Don't worry.
detecting news again, please?
It's gonna be the only thing he drops.
Love the helm for Prince for tier, but I'm sure it'll be whatever class we have like the least of. It's a pretty baller ass wand for casters who can use wands.
Snooze, if you think you're gonna use the trinket, you can keep it. It's just...
No, so I was just gonna mess around with it just to see how it interacted with chain heal. But if it's actually pretty good for pallies, you take it first. It'll drop again, so I'm not that worried about it.
I'll test it on the PTR then.
I've got like, don't worry about it. I got pretty good trinkets for my resto set, so it's not like I'm struggling. Like I've got the scarab brooch and a badge trinket, so I'm not like using like a fucking defensive trinket or some shit like I am on my druid when I heal.
It's just what is happening?
Are we just gonna do Nether Spider come back for him?
I don't know.
Is there a reason that we shouldn't do him now and come back?
It just takes a while to explain usually.
I mean, if you think it'd be quicker, we can come back, but I feel like we've been doing pretty good with most fights. I know Nether's fight is like the most intensive fight, like mechanics wise, but
Who's gonna be doing the second red beam? Do you have a shield, Nines?
No, my spec is holy.
I mean, that's fine. You just need,
I mean,
like,
you
plate
can do it
armor.
as holy, yeah.
hey,
Alright.
Bada, have you disenchanted that shield I gave you yet? Toss it to 9 so he can use it for this fight. If you haven't,
I have my resto gear here, but it's mostly like clothes and stuff. Like, is that gonna work?
You just wear your ret gear if it's all plate.
yeah, just throw a
Alright,
shield
okay.
on. If the shield that Bada is holding is better than the one you have, like for the red beam, just take it and just give it back to him after the fight. We can DE it. Ooh, damn, that's a nice belt. Did he expect some mats from me here somewhat soonish? Unless that belt that I got is better. No, maybe not. Never mind, Oddity.
Alright, so I'll do first red. Eltnum will do first green. I'll do second green. Nines will do second red.
Give me a moment to get some a main hand here. Have to find it in this mess of inventory.
What about the blue beam?
Usually you do like one range, then one melee. Or you can just do two range, doesn't matter. Is anyone familiar with the blue beam?
Explain
I mean,
to the
I've done it.
casters.
I've watched videos, but I haven't ever done this fight before, so I can
Increases.
try
It
and do
increases
it,
your
but
damage the more you stay, but it'll start to hit you the more you stay as well. So at some point you got to move out or you're gonna die. You're gonna need 2 on the blue beam for round 1 and 2 for the second round.
I can do it second round if you need it that way. I can kind of like see how it works in person a little bit.
You just have 2 people for each. Yeah, a warlock can just drain it, but then you're like the whole point of the beam is to get a bunch of damage so he dies faster. If you have a warlock just draining it, then you're like defeating the purpose of the beam.
So for who do we want go on the first round on the blue beam?
I'll do like a Oddity and Ron Swanson. Oddity, do you know the beam?
Works for me. Oddity can go first. I'll go second.
Yep. Then he'll just move out of the way whenever he's done, and you just
And when you say like second round, it's like after like the reset of the beams, right?
After
It's
he
like the
banishes, yeah.
Okay, cool. I can be on second.
Just so you
round.
know, Roderick, you have to be like at his max.
Yeah, I
hitbox.
learned that.
Oh yeah, on Friday.
Yesterday or Friday, yeah.
Wait, what did you
Cool.
just tell him?
Also, his hitbox is huge, so if Eldom is on green or any melee is on green, the just make sure that you don't get too close. Just max melee range, because if not, the beam is gonna just go to the boss. It's huge. It's hitbox. Hey, Royd. So what do I do for tanking? Like, just stay how many seconds?
You just pop in and out. Like I'm basically just constantly going in and out.
Okay, got it.
For the second round of the blue beam, who else do you want on it with me? Or is it the same people from the first round that does it?
No, you need 2 groups of people doing it.
Alright, so it could be me and Bada then?
Or
me and
Malcrosis, because Warlock's a safer choice. Like if he has to
Okay.
take it for longer, he can just drain life.
Okay, so
Because
me
it
and
makes you
Malcrosis
take
will
more
do it.
damage too.
Okay,
Sure.
me and Malcrosis will do it second round.
Mhm,
Is there like
and-
is there a priority of like does somebody need to go into it first, or does it really matter?
It just to keep. So the only problem is if you both get it, then like you will get the debuff. If you stop taking the beam for like 5 or 6 seconds, you get a debuff to where you can't take it again.
Okay.
Oh, I think I turned off my mic. Hold on.
Is Bada not on the rotation for blue beam?
It doesn't seem like it. I mean, if he knows it better than me, he and Malcrosis can do it because this is my first time doing
You need
Nether
4,
fights.
right? And you do a lot of damage,
Yeah,
so
you need 4.
it should be like the forecasters.
Yeah, so then probably Bada should do it over me. He's been doing more damage than me.
No, and who are the other 2 casters?
I
The
think
first
it was
one's Oddity and Ron.
Oh, okay. Well, that works too.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind watching for the first time just so I can see it.
All right, Bada,
Because
don't
video-
wipe us.
Yeah. Alright, so Bada and Malcrosis, y'all just kind of figure out between yourselves who's going to go first in the second round. In the second round of the blue beam, you and Malcrosis are going to be holding the blue beam. Bada. So I guess maybe Malcrosis can go first on the blue beam in the second round, and then you pick it up from Malcrosis, who's
Yeah, so-
Notepad.
Go ahead.
Nope, I'm done. Sorry.
Yeah, so on the blue beam, what you need to do is, or any beam, you have to be between the portal and the boss and intercept the beam. And for the blue beam, you're gonna do increase spell damage, but you are gonna start getting a lot of damage. So when you start getting a lot of damage, just move out, and somebody else needs to take it.
When do we bloodlust on this fight?
It can be on the like first phase of any phase, like on, or I guess the second. I don't know. Like the if you bloodlust and someone is on the blue beam, they're gonna do a lot of damage.
So after the first banish, we should bloodlust then?
No, just Bloodlust when the first person's at like 20 stacks of the blue beam, because they'll do a fuck ton of damage, and then whoever's getting in the blue beam is going to be racking up the damage too.
Okay, so Oddity, you're taking the beam first. When you get to high stacks, just call it out in chat and we'll bloodlust.
Oh,
And the way you
also,
typically do it is all you have to do to just get out of the blue beam, and the person who takes it second should just be standing in between you and the boss, so they'll just take it too. So when you get to like 20, 25 stacks, just move out of it, and it should go right to Ron.
also, the most important thing is to move away from the spots, the black spots on the ground. They're gonna kill you in 3 seconds or something. They do a lot of damage.
And like everything here, they're larger than they appear.
Okay, I'm gonna do a ready check. If you don't know if you have a beam assignment or not, like just hit no and we can re-explain it. But if not, just hit yes.
You want to type the blue beams, or is that just set?
Yeah, I'll do it. First.
Guessing Eldnum is green beam first, and then Roids is in second. Is that
Yep.
it? Okay.
All right, so first round blue beam will be Oddity, then Ron Swanson. Second round will be Mal, then Bada, or Notepad. Sorry, Notepad, then Bada. All right, I think we're good to go. So whenever you're ready, Roids.
Red should start over on this right side, green should start on the left side, and blue starts back by the telescope.
So Oddity, when you pick up a good amount of stacks, they said like 20, 25, just let us know and we'll bloodlust. Green is in the southwest. Red is in the
Ultimum, you gotta
southeast.
stand further, yeah, way further back.
Looks like the... Oddity's down. Are we good on the blue beam?
So when he targets you with the breath, just don't move. Everyone else try to get to his backside. If you can like feign death it, vanish, whatever.
During the banish, Roxo, if you could B-res Oddity, or should we hold the B-res?
No, it's fine to do it now. This is like the time that we'll need it.
Okay.
The
single target
portals
buffs
stay.
on Oddity.
The portals stay in the same spots, but they change color. Green's in the same location. I'll get it.
Red is in the north, and blue is...
Just red and blue switch.
Yep.
Ah.
Alright, I got off heals because Roxo's down. Shit, I'm sorry I grabbed the red beam. Sorry, I was trying to move to heal people. My bad.
Alright, Bada take it.
Bada's taking blue beam.
Bada's gonna need healed. I had the drain there.
Yep, I got him. Alright, I'm onking.
I can get back up. Should I even do that?
I think so. Just 4%.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
3,
yeah. I think we can get it.
2.
Get the beams. Just get the beams, and we got this.
Don't heal me, have it. I can bandage. Oop, I died.
Gotcha.
Anyways. Oh, I released. Motherfuck, I'm a retard. Hope I don't need anything from.
Use a pod if you have Ron Swanson. Alright, Eldnum is all yours. Good job.
Anything good drop?
We haven't looted it yet. Try to walk back in.
Yep. Let me get inside before you loot. I'm
Yeah,
almost
don't loot.
in.
Don't loot. Don't loot.
Sorry about that, y'all. I know that's annoying, but trying to. I thought I was hitting reincarnate, but I had already used it because I'm a moron. Alright, I'm inside.
Yeah. Also, I could have done a better job tanking, but that's it. That was it.
And Malcros just wants to. Oh, nice. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Why you bring me?
Hey, with these kind of summons, bring you every week. I got Bada Boom on Res. And I'll go grab Oddity as well. Yeah, Roids, I saw you fall down. Nerd.
Tried to help. That's what I get for trying to help.
I think we have everybody here, so we can loot.
Wouldn't we be able to trade it?
I think if somebody was out of the instance, they technically
he wouldn't be
like locked into
eligible.
loot.
It's not like based on ID. It's based on like who was in the raid at the time of the drop.
Yeah, it's not ID. It's like if you're in the ID at the time that the boss is looted.
I looted. Sorry.
All good. I think. Damn! Look at all this freaking.
Oh, those are some good legs.
Shaman
legs.
Damn. Damn! If only Malia had actually showed up, dude. Could be rolling on this against you.
I want transmog for both. Whoever wins, please.
Yeah. Yeah, if I could get the transmog on the legs as well. I mean, not that I'm gonna be wearing male legs anytime soon, but
You need those legs, or does anybody need those legs?
I think it's just you. You're the only male user for attack power.
Okay, I guess I'll take them then.
Yeah, do it. I would like to touch them just for T-Mog purposes, though.
All right.
And I know Nines would as well.
Oh, it's the last part of the quest, killing the prince. Is that the last part of the quest, killing the prince?
That's a separate quest.
It's a separate quest? Okay.
Great, if you want the T-Mog.
I'm grabbing the legs, and I'll train them to Nines, and if Nines gives them, Nines will give them back to you.
Wait, why didn't that work?
Oh, because you were not there? Did you see the rolls, Snooze?
It says you may only trade items to players that were originally eligible for loot.
It's because I wasn't there when he died. All good. Just give them to Nines and take them back. Good thing I didn't actually need anything from that boss.
I'm next to the metal door.
Oh, this guy healed. Or this guy repairs. My goodness. What a gamer.
So I don't even know if it matters who wins, does it? I guess we should. Who are we picking to win?
Me.
Are you talking about the chess?
Alliance? Yeah. Sure. We're not there though. Can I have the sword also, Roids? For transmog.
The what?
Who got the sword? Didn't you get
Bada.
it? Oh, Bada. Okay.
Do you need the sword to use Roids, or do you just want it for T-Mog? Yeah, for this, does it matter which faction wins? Like, does the loot change based on that?
No. If you don't win, you just have to do it over. But you know,
Okay.
just it didn't used to be cross faction, so it was just whatever faction you were played that side. I think it's just whoever
Let's just do.
picks the king first, that side wants to win.
Let's just do Horde, just since you're on Horde and you're raid leading. So Horde will be the one that wins.
So for the Alliance people, what you want to do is for sure control the clerics so that they can't heal. And then you can get in the human conjurer and you can actually use it to shoot frost bolts at the king.
Alright, I started it, so we're gonna kill the king. You can grab, anybody can grab the war chief.
Oh wait, let's see who he moves then, right? Isn't that how we did it in the last server? If we started the event? Oh, I guess he doesn't.
Should start now. Can you guys pick?
You have to get into a king. Yeah.
Yeah, I can control the cleric. Am I doing anything with the cleric, but just besides making sure they don't heal?
No, you just go inside it and go AFK.
Okay.
No, somebody make sure that you move the king to a place that we can kill it easily.
Oh shit, I didn't do that. If there's another Horde or another alliance, grab the conjurer because they can damage. Royds was saying they can help with the Horde.
The orc warlock has the wrong spell. He has the spell that the healers have.
You know, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah, if the Horde take over the two warlocks, they can't heal, which is makes it quicker.
And again, whoever takes over human mage should be able to use it to shoot the king with the frost bolts.
Who do I want to shoot?
The king.
King lane.
What an exciting boss. Alright, that's it. Do we get... Oh, look at that.
Yeah, nice shield.
I won the transmog. Oh, it's a Spencer, not bad. Did better than what I have, I don't know.
Yeah, those ones are actually pretty good. I would take those on my paladin.
Okay, thank you.
Nines, do you think you're gonna end up using that shield from this boss? Let's pass on it. Make sure Nines gets a shield.
Can I get those legs for the transmog now, please?
I don't want the shield. Snooze, if you don't want it, you can give it to Bata. Yeah, right.
To be honest, I think I'll use it over the one from Mag because that one has stam on it, and being able to survive mechanics is probably better than just because it's really the one from Mag is not that much better stat wise, but it has no stam on it, so I'll use it if you don't need it.
I do not.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it then to use for my resto spec.
I just like stacking crit because it helps me better than mana 5. At least I think it does. Does it work that way, Roderick?
I mean, it used to be really good. In vanilla, crits gave you all of your mana back. In TBC, it gave 60% of your mana back. Now it's like 30%. So it's like not that good anymore.
Yeah,
But yeah,
you
it's
know,
still good
I
overall.
still stack intellect so I can get a higher crit. So like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that shield. If anybody needs the transmog of the shield from chess event, open trade with Snooze and I can trade it to you. But otherwise, I'm gonna use it.
This boss, the enfeeble is not synced with the Shadow Nova, so it's gonna just make it once or twice. So after that, you might not need to hide. Just pay attention.
You can kick the Shadow Nova.
Oh my god. There you go.
There you go. Is there anything I need to know besides kicking the Shadow Nova for this?
Stand by the door. He summons Infernals. Everyone usually
Okay.
just stacks by the door.
Okay,
The Infernals
maybe-
just land and then AoE pulse fire damage. They don't move or anything.
So
Also,
do we run out from the Infernals or do we kill them?
no.
If one they're immune, then you can't
Avoid
target
them.
Okay, I got you.
If
Yeah.
one lands on you, but typically you stay by the door and you won't get one on you.
Okay, got
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
Oh.
the Infernals are working.
Are we
Also,
busting on pull?
oh, I need buffs. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean, it
Usually
usually
20%
wait,
respawns the
but-
axes.
doesn't really matter. So easy.
Okay.
Lost and second phase, because that's the phase that does more damage.
Which is 60, I want to say.
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's like
Just call for the
66.
less then.
Yeah, you'll see. He'll spawn giant axes.
Okay.
Here we go.
I think we're ready.
So you're gonna kick the Shadow Nova?
Try. Yep.
Alright, there we go.
It's a feature, not a bug. Nines.
It stands is harder to finish the attunement than finishing this. Kick soon. Probably is.
There are the axes, so you can last.
Kick.
Yeah, so he's supposed to be able to like literally one-shot tanks, and I feel like he's not even hitting.
Careful not to die to the AoE. Kick soon.
Oh, and then phase 3, his axes just like run around and attack people, but they don't really do much. Come on, Gorehowl. Just once for the transmog and then never again.
Hey.
Yeah.
The dagger at least is good.